Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm back. Just got ungrounded after like a week, 2 weeks. I don't even really know. But in today's video, I got like 3 videos dropping today to make up for it. And yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to teach y'all how to beat Old One's Army. Now, the requirements for Old One's Army, there are 3 stages. What you want to do for this stage is all you have to do is beat the Brain of Cthulhu or Eater of Worlds. It's all you have to do for this stage, and you'll be able to fight stage 1 of the Old One's Army. The Tavern Keeper will spawn after you do this. So let's hop right into the video, and let's go. So the first thing I did is I started hollowing this area out. Little did I know I was doing this completely wrong, but anyways, I dug 61 blocks out each way. You need 122, 123 blocks, and your Etherian crystal stand has to be in the exact middle, so there's enough room for the Old One's Army to move. So after flattening out the surface, I searched it up, and you actually do have to have walls behind the crystal. So I dug down about 6 blocks and then started hollowing this area out to get ready to place down the crystal. I was in 2-player just because I didn't feel like doing this stream by myself. So called up my cousin, got him to hop on the stream. And yeah, it's still easy with 1 player. I soloed it earlier this morning by myself, and it's really easy. Just follow this strategy I'm gonna show y'all, and y'all got this. Oh yeah, also I wasted about 10 minutes of my life trying to build it on the platform, just for the platform not to even work. Now, in Old One's Army, there are 5 waves in this step. You have the Etherian Goblin, which is in the first wave, so it's pre-mechanical boss. You have the Wyverns, and you have the Dark Mage. Now, the Etherian Goblins have 60 to 132 health in this first wave pre-mech, and they deal 36 to 64 melee damage and 48 to 86 weapon damage. So you could take any of those damages, but they have very little health. Next is the Etherian Wyvern. Now, the Etherian Wyverns can have 3 different health types. As you can see, they deal 3 different damage types. But overall, when these things start spawning, you should have plenty of sentries on the ground. You should go back to the crystal and defend it. But I'll explain all of that in the strategy part. This is just getting to know the mobs, so these aren't too hard to handle. Now, the next mob is the Dark Mage, which is basically the boss of the first of the 3 stages. Now, the Dark Mage does a lot of damage to the player. I think last night when I was fighting her, she was doing like 180 damage to me or something like that. She does a lot of damage, but if you can take her out quickly, then I'm pretty sure that's what ends the event. She counts as 100% of the final wave. She's not too hard. She has like 1,000 health if you're in single player, 2,000, or 1,000 if you're in single player, 4,000 if you're in multiplayer, and it just keeps going up. Overall, she's not too difficult. Now, we are at the part of the event where I'm going to go over the loot before I let you guys watch me do the event. So, in the loot, there are, I think, 5 things. Well, there's the war table, the scarf. There are 2 useful things you can get from the Dark Mage. The rest of them are cosmetics. I'm going to put them up on screen right now. Now, I have circled the Apprentice Scarf, or the Apprentice Scarf and the Squire's Shield. Now, what they do when they are equipped is they give you 1 extra sentry that you can place down. So, the Ballista Rod and the Fire, the Flaming Tower, or whatever it's called, are the 2 that I used for this event, but I'll do that in the strategies. what they do is they allow you to place 2 sentries down. So after you beat the Old Ones Army event, you can start placing the ballistas down, the lightning aura rod down, and all that stuff without having to have Ethereum mana. Now, on screen, again, I've circled the war table. The war table, if you right-click on it or press B or whatever you're playing on, there's going to be a button to use. When you click that button, it will allow you to have 1 more sentry active. So if you have the Squire's Shield and Apprentice's Scarf on, then you will be able to have 3 sentries down at a time. Now, in this, I'm going to cover the strategies. Now, for the strategies, I'm going to go over what type of sentries you should be using, what type of weapons you should be using, and just how to do this with minimal effort. So, first off, you're going to want to use any type of explosive damaging weapon, because they all come out in hordes. So, a few explosive weapons are... The grenade is very useful for this event. Volcano is a great option as well. I never see people talk about this, but the meteor bullets are really good because they pierce through enemies, hit a wall, and then come back. Okay, now that you know what you should, the weapons you should be using, now we're going to get to the sentries that you should be using. You have 10 defender medals. Each sentry costs 5. You should be buying 2 sentries and 2 sentries only from the Tavern Keeper before you do this event. Those 2 sentries are the Ballista and the Staff. Both of these are really good. Flamer Staff does explosive damage, and the Ballista shoots through and does piercing damage, making both of these good for each other. So here is the 5th wave of the Old Ones army. I'm fighting the 5th wave, and this is just some of the strategies. I think I have 3 flame burst rods down and 4 ballistas or something like that. So you're gonna get enough Ethereum mana. But it's just gonna take a little bit of time. We one attempted this, me and my cousin. But yeah, here's the 5th wave. I'm going to play some music in the background. Enjoy it. I hope this helped. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, and one more thing. Just don't forget to like and subscribe if it helped you out. I'm going to drop another video later today. I might make another full-length video. But yeah, enjoy it. See you on the next one. So I'll see y'all later today, but also next week I'm gonna stream on Twitch, RXYS on console. Hopefully I'll see y'all there. Have a good week.
Big man, I'm a load. TTB so weird, they see me, they froze. Got a Glock, I'ma flock with it, and I'm dropping an L like I'm dropping a hockey stick. Send shots, now his body hit. They watching my style, so you know you're trying to copy it. And I'm still in the field. Them boys talk tough till we spent on hill. Never ran, never will. Run up, get done, and get popped like a pill. And I geek like a nerd. Hit up the guys like bro, it's the word. I'm fly like a bird. And they really want beef, niggas spin 2/3. But you know they ain't spinning our strip. He talk tough, he get hit in his lip. Put that boy on a digital clip, now they watching the screen like I'm sending a pic. But we ain't talking basketball. I did it to myself, so I can't be mad at y'all. Stack up there and add it all, and I twirl every day like I'm sipping on alcohol. Me and Mel gon' spin through the L. Them boys talk tough, then we send them a shell. Cop up, make sell, the cell 7-4 kick doors, we ain't ringing a bell. And I'm not with the foolery. The ops see me, they start tucking their jewelry. Gun black like cool to be, and I ain't gotta shoot.